I'm just looking forward to see what people were complaining about for the Hayato one, because there was a lot of good things about the Hayato that were being said. I couldn't find any actual negatives for it. But either way, I get to reuse my fucking Hayato from 2 years ago. Yeah, the Hayato was my first Hyper Burn back when Hyper Burn was only 250. Hmm? Oh, that's new. I guess that works. Alright, plug the phone in. Oh, damn. Yeah. I only want to reuse my stupid Hayato only because I had to buy the fucking arcane armor on that shit. Ugh. Yeah. It gonna be nice. Oh, that and my stupid Kana doesn't have to actually do sticky key or weaving anymore. God, I hate it. Although I am not looking forward to the burst, because the burst looks a little complex. That or I'm just trash. It's mostly just me being trash. Yeah. Kinda glad too, because if I look at... Where are you? Yeah, my Kana's 275. It's 5 set PB somehow. It's 3 set Eternal somehow. So, yeah. I'm kind of regret making all these characters because Man, I have too many fucking characters. Yeah. Yeah. If they, from the looks of it, they're gonna delay some stuff, which looks fucking annoying. But if they don't delay anything, we should be expecting the first wave of the balance stuff that was supposed to be... Well, actually, it was supposed to be this fucking month. Well, technically January. And we should be getting Legion Champion 4. And I think that's it. Well, in terms of like the critical big stuff, other than that, I don't know what else we're getting. I hope my Aaron stuff's in there, because Aaron should be getting 2% final damage, which is going to be nice. Aaron 6 job skills. One of them is literally stronger than our origin, so by itself, I mean, like, where are you? Yeah, this bastard right here, yeah, it's stronger than our entire fucking origin. It's fucking dumb. But actually, it's kind of nice. Aaron's Hexa Mastery Cores makes it one of the few classes that, if you get it unlocked early on, it's actually pretty valuable. Oh, pretty efficient. Oh yeah, our Ascent looks really fucking dumb because look at it. What the fuck is that pose? Looks like some sort of parachuting drop fucking... I don't know. Somebody on KMS's fucking equivalent of Reddit literally drew what her body would look like on the other side, and we don't even know what the bruh, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Everything about Aaron as a fucking lady has been fucking weird. The remaster was trash. The crazier part is the remaster could have been fucking good if they just finished everything that they were working towards. Yeah, Aaron feels like a half-assed piece of crap. Yeah. Oh, I just want to know when the fuck they're gonna finish the other ones. Cause on the promotional at the preview event, they literally, what do you call it? Yeah, they hinted that all 6 were going to. No, they didn't hint. They implied all 6 of the heroes were gonna get remastered, and guess what happened? Oh no! Everyone hated the fucking Aaron and Shade remaster, and then proceeds to not do the rest. Oh, we're gonna do the Resistance one too. Oh, they didn't like the Wild Hunter, rework? Oh no. Yeah, I feel like just KMS's dev team just really sucks at their job. Yeah. Want to swap mains? At this point, even if I hate the fucking class, it's well beyond the point where it would be making sense for me to switch. I might as well just keep, like, I don't consider my Aaron my primary main. Zero and Bowmaster are my primaries now, in my opinion. Aaron just gets whatever the fuck it gets. Like, not like I'm actually not going to progress on it. Because I'm still going to be doing, gear progression, because I'm waiting for Eternal Spares, which that takes forever. I'm waiting for Brilliant Boss Set items, which that takes fucking forever. So, the only aspect of my Aaron that's my main is just me farming on it. Simply because of all the fucking things that are arriving. The event, the portals, preparing for the other shit. Yeah. Aaron's mostly just my gateway into getting other content to be able to run. Let's get this time. Yeah. Kinesis, I actually didn't see that on their to-do list. I don't know why they did that. Man. I still love how fucking Taiwan MS was able to remaster Kana and Hayato in such a way that they're exceedingly better than every remaster that KMS's dev team has done. Except for Explorer. I will give KMS credit for the fucking Explorers. That was fine. How did you like actually not fuck up on 15 classes at once, but you fucked up on 2s and 1s like, you think with less work to do, you'd be able to focus more on the work, right? Like 5 times? No, not really. This one's an actual rework. Although I would dare say Hayato didn't really get a rework. It kind of looks the same. They mostly just got a... Oh, what's the word? It's not a remaster. It's not a rework. They just got stuff swapped out? Hayato reminds me of fucking Zenitsu from fucking Demon Slayer now. You think now that the good remasters, you think we'll get the other Son Goku classes now? That's a fucking important. That's a very interesting question, to be honest. Yeah, because there's a lot of gaps. Sengoku's missing 3. Shine is missing 2. Nova. Is it missing 2? No, they're missing. Nova's missing 1. The mage. I think the only other ones missing are Flora. Yeah, I think it's only... Yeah, just those, I guess. Oh, Flora and Anima. The Anima is still missing the Archer and... Who the fuck is the... They're missing Pirate? Oh, no, Shade is a hero, for fuck's sake. I thought Shade was a furry for some reason. Yeah, he technically is. But yeah, Sengoku is missing 3. Well, since they kind of just, turned Kana into a fucking, sex appeal tool to sell, you do have 3 more avenues to actually increase your marketability of that class, so I can see it. I can see it happening. Alright, but how would that work? Because in terms of the lore, do they even have any? Well, you could turn some of the story mission NPCs into characters. People have wanted Ayami, which... Ooh, yeah, actually, Ayami would be pretty good as either an archer Or a... No, it should be a pirate. She has a fucking gun. So that would just leave archer and thief. Thief, I can't remember who would be appropriate. Archer, though... No, yeah, it's more like a rifle, like an old-timey musket. Yeah, I feel like Archer would be very easy to, like, just retroactively make somebody. It's fucking, like, the Edo period type stuff. It's Asian. Just make, like, a crazy fucking, like, assassin Archer. Or just steal the Avatar The Last Airbender's fucking characters. You know those fucking archers from that one scene who never fucking talk and they all look like they're fucking, like, I don't know, immediate siblings or some shit? You could do that. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, bruh. Okay, if Sengoku's thief is literally not a fucking shinobi ninja, I'm gonna be pissed. And you can literally do sex appeal with that shit. Yes. Market that shit. But yeah. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be impossible, but realistically speaking, what other region has created... Oh, shadow clones, yeah, that too. Oh, the paper ones. They'll be fucking cool. Yeah. Do you think... Oh, do you remember or can recall any other region making an actual exclusive or just a unique class in general? We haven't had one in like the last 5 years across any other server. Huh. That's my only reason I don't think... Well, that's one of the 2 reasons I don't think Sengoku will get a continuation. Yeah, because, let's see... Hayato was part of the story. Kana... No. Kana came first. Hayato was added to the story, so they can technically do it. What affairs in Jet and Zen? Oh, no. Didn't someone actually leak it and or dig through some files and found out that Zen was literally just Mushwan redone? Like, that wasn't even like a fucking... I wouldn't even call that a rework or a remaster. I think that motherfucker got rebranded. Yeah. Because a lot of things are, like, pretty fucking identical. And or inspired. So, yeah. Jet... Wasn't it because Jet's, like, core development team got disbanded? Yeah, so they literally lost everyone who was actually experienced or familiar with the project. Yeah, I do feel sorry for the Jets, though. The Jets were kind of interesting, although they had a really weird fucking damage bossing style. Because their Hurricane had a 10% chance for one of their hits to do 10 lines. That's a very RNG-based burst, which is kind of fucking weird. It had an interesting playstyle, I will not doubt it. Like, I literally made one. It wasn't bad. Yeah, Mushwan's kicking and punching was nice. Although, I'm not a fan of the playstyle, mostly because, bro, I cannot trust myself to look at the screen and then look at the hotbar. Because I have to put all the fucking cooldown skills on the hotbar. Bro, I can't fucking pay attention to that shit. Oh, you got cooldown skip. Oh, no, that one got cooldown skip. I can't retroactively remember new combos. It's not like Kali. Kali was somehow, someway, the only class that had a unique cooldown system that I actually managed to figure out the combos without looking at a guide. That's how easy Kali was for me to, like, just latch onto. She was fun. Although I didn't like her playstyle, but I could understand it. More or less. I miss it, though. Well, either way, Kali was a free 233 levels. I will not argue that. What the fuck? Honestly, though, yeah. I want to say the next class we'll get in terms of like continuing a faction, if not like making a brand new one, and if we weren't going to be making a brand new one, would have to be Nova. Nova only has one left. Nova only has one left. And the grandest NPCs from the Nova faction, they're kind of fairly actively in the active current storyline, like Ida. Why the fuck do I feel that we will either be playing Ida, or they're gonna give Ida a fucking like protege, apprentice, or she's gonna go into like a science division and create something, and somehow, some way, gonna make like a energy being out of like the dragon spirit or something, and the fucking energy being gonna be fucking percent MP. Because we have a percent HP. Where's the percent MP? Because think about it. They might try to add some logic to it. Because in the way the game works, there's no reason for percent MP to even be a thing. Except for the fact that Kana uses it as a secondary stat conversion skill. So it's kind of relevant. But it's not even like a secondary stat, it's like a third stat. So kind of. Kaiser remaster. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck the classes that need to get remastered aren't getting remastered. Battle Mage needs to get remastered. Wild Hunter. Argumentatively speaking, I think they fucked up Wild Hunter even more than it already was. Sure, it's nicer looking, but mechanically looks fucked. And like, one of the skills literally does not work unless your target fucking moves. It has a landmine skill. Landmines don't activate unless you walk over it. But if you're already standing on it, it doesn't go off. Looking at you, Gloom. Looking at you, Black Mage P2. Looking at you, Zackum. It's kind of weird. Oh, looking at you, Will P3. Oh yeah, Mech. Mech. Okay, Mech doesn't even need a remaster. Mech just needs to get like. They just need to get adjusted. Their shit's fucking. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I feel like they should remove Mech's like ability to spawn every machine. They should be able to select like, I feel like a cooler option would be to give the way that you have like certain skills in the game where you can select things. Let Mechanic have like an arsenal UI, pick which robots you want to combine, and it gives you those attributes for like on the fly instances, and you can have presets for them. Also, Blaze Wizard, I don't think Blaze Wizard needs a remaster either. Blaze Wizard just needs to get rebranded, I would suppose, because Blaze Wizard is pretty good in a party, because if you are standing in the like the fire thing that they spawn, it's technically a second Angelic Buster Link skill. So they're a pretty mean support. They just gotta make Blaze Wizard look they gotta make her more fun. Blaster? Yeah, doesn't need a remaster either. Blaster just needs to get less fucking cancerous. Look at me, I am doing combos and crazy shit. Bro, it's like trying to fucking input a fucking launch code to a fucking nuke. That fucker is... It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Ugh. They just gotta tone it the fuck down. What else? Oh, Evan. Evan needs a remaster. What the fuck is that fucker? Oh, wait, no. Aren't they doing to Evan what they're doing to Luminous? They're doing like a semi-hard rework of it without officially branding it as a rework. Yeah, I think that'd be appropriate. Ooh, wait, actually, hold up. What if... Wait a second. What if for... No, oh wait, no, they already have a thief. Never mind. Damn. Oh, wait. No. Real question is, do you think we will get a new faction before they finish all the factions? Do you think so? Let's see. Nova's 1, Sengoku's 3, Anima's 2, so that's 6 right now. Flora, I think, is missing 1. So if I'm remembering my numbers correctly, we have a total of 7. Yeah, we're missing 7. Make 3 other Jiangshou. Oh! Okay, make that, never mind. Make that fucking 10. I forgot about those bastards. Ugh. Maybe. Let's see. For those, we have Lin. We have Muxuan. So that means we are missing... Wait, no. Is Muxuan a pirate? Oh, yeah, Muxuan is a pirate. Yeah, they're a pirate. So we're missing warrior, archer, and thief. Alright, for the Asian theme... Ooh. What if we got a spearman? Okay, I might be thinking a little bit too hard into the Chinese aesthetic. I'm picturing those fucking, like, very simple, like, long spears with, like, the red, like, feather shit at the end. And, like, the fucking bamboo hat with, like, the fucking red fucking tassel on it. I'm thinking about that. I don't know if anyone else here is Asian or, like, specifically Chinese who knows what I'm talking about. Archer, though. Archer. Damn, it's hard to think of a unique archer because most cultures and or regions have the same kind. Dual pistol? Maybe. But I feel like... pistol would have to be pirate. I feel like Nexon makes pirates their whatever the fuck. Wait. Errol is... Wait. What the fuck is... Okay, that sentence doesn't make sense. What the fuck is a one-handed spear? His dick? And I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as a one-handed spear to that, or I'm just fucking wrong in the brain on that one. We need a couple more ideas. Chinese thief. Ooh. Wait, am I just being racist and assuming fucking Lin and Muxuan's fucking characters are Chinese? Well, either way, and assuming I'm not being racist about it, if I am, then whichever, whatever. If we're assuming Chinese culture for them, a thief option could be the old, like, it's like a very old fucking, I don't even know if anyone actually knows about this, like, culturally or, like, from media, if there actually has been an instance. Oh, yeah, Food Wars. Food Wars had it, that fucking weird-ass fucking semi-softcore porn food fucking anime. There was a class of thieves in Chinese, like, history where they would have, like, tipped fingertips with poisons and stuff. Ooh. I'm also thinking about maybe like a very fucking crude poison assassin shaman thing. That could work. Let me look at that up real quick. Zhao Yun. Oh. Okay, I wasn't thinking that. But that'd be... Oh, another mounted base class? That would look sick. I'm gonna dress mine up as... Yeah, mine's gonna look like Baldrax, let's be honest. If that ever happens, it's gonna look like Baldrax. Fuck. Yeah, I could actually fuck with that. Good luck with that. Let me look at this. Chinese assassins of ancient history. Baldix. Oh, I call them Ballsack. Everyone got fucked up names for these new bosses. Himbo, Ballsack, First Adversary. I call that motherfucker. I call him Fatty. First Adversary. First Addy. Fatty. All right, ancient Chinese thieves. I mean, not thieves, assassins. Oh, really? Huh, apparently a classic theme of Chinese assassins from back in the older days were... Okay, it looks like a cross between a scimitar and a fucking claymore. Like those big, bulky bitch-ass swords. Kunoichis? No. Kunoichi will have to be the animas. Although you would not be wrong, it would be more accurate to give it to the fucking Jiangshus. Jiangshus. The Mushuan fucking faction. And you said... How do you know how to pronounce that? Oh. I remember this one. This actually had a lot of fucking people arguing about that thing. Jiangshu. I think that's the brand of the fucking Chinese cooking wine that my parents have downstairs. Sounds like it. Nah. Yeah, Anima's Thief. Yeah, the anima classes just have to be a little bit more. Wait, no. They just have to have an animal themed around the actual warrior. Not like the actual jobs. How young is a fucking... he's a leopard. Ren is a fucking rabbit. Lara is a fucking sheep. Who would be appropriate, animal-wise, for archer and thief? Ooh, wait. What if... No, fuck it. No, we are not expanding fucking kinesis. Trey or rat for thief would kind of work. For archer, I'm thinking a sparrow. Or a raven. No, raven would make more sense if it was a thief. No, raven would make more sense if it was a mage. Takashi... What the fuck? Brit. Oh my god, wait, no. What about this curse level of shit? What if the Friends World fucking faction... I can't believe I'm actually expanding about this. What if we get some really controversial type shit, like we get a fucking celebrity collab? You know how, like, Rainbow Six Siege has fucking fucking Zero from, like, Splinter Cell. Fortnite has every fucking celebrity I can think of. Dunkin' Donuts has that fucking Ice supporting fucking Nicki Minaj, fucking trash person. What if we... Damn. Oh my god. Wait, Blackpink has 4 members, right? Ooh, they would just... Wait, how many people are in Blackpink? Hold up. How many people are in Blackpink? Oh, they have 4! That's perfect! 4 of them are different jobs. And then, the motherfucking manager of their group is the fucking last one. Or one of them has a fucking pet. Oh, I'm thinking about K-pop Demon Slayer. Whatever the fuck that thing is. Because doesn't one of them have like a giant blue cat? And all of them like are canonically like very, very close to that one, like, is it their dad or is it their manager? Either way, if we get a Oh, no. Blackpink has 4. We already have Kinesis. That makes 5. This might work. Oh, yo. Bruh. A collab-based faction. Holy shit. Holy shit. I am both hating this idea, but really loving it because of how much fucking chaos it'll cause. Oh my god. They pay for that idea. No, I'm just thinking, Dash. Just think about it. Think how cursed it'll be. Solo leveling? Oh, wait, no. What do you think? How do you think the... Okay, how fucked would the game be if across its entire story... Hey, fellas, we are talking about cursed shit for the game. What if, just what if, every fucking event / collab event that we've ever had, what if those unique classes stayed in the game? Pink Bean, Yeti, Attack on Titans, Sword Art Online, Demon Slayer. We need a Necromancer class. We need a Necromancer class. I hate to say this, but we already have Xenon. We have the Demon Slayer Demon Avengers. Those classes literally turn from evil onto our side. If we ever get a Necromancer or a... do I want to... Is it because I want a Necromancer or is it because I want a Scythe class? Either way, if we ever get either of them, why do I feel like it's going to be Vihila? Like, we will somehow turn her to our side. Yeah, Bradley. Wait, no, if Vihila did get turned to our side, or if we did get a Necromancer, which would definitely have to be a fucking mage, and I don't think a Necromancer is going to join Nova, because Nova is the only faction that doesn't have a mage. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, Lin is a mage. I was going to say fucking Jiangshu will be able to get a Necromancer. I don't know, evil version of Lin. Yeah, I doubt we'll ever see a brand new faction before they finish all the other ones. Because I forgot to count Friend's story, but if I counted correctly, we have 14 jobs of different factions left to create somebody for. What, Big Railgun? We have Cannoner. That's technically it. They have lasers. They literally do. How long patches will be? Probably not very long. Maybe if we get the balance patches, maybe that one's gonna be long because they have all the fucking stat things. They can make one-on-one classes. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's right. Cannon Master needs a little bit of a fucking touch up. Those bastards. Like, they're not outdated. They just feel. Yeah, I feel like they need to just change the way they boss. Like, their attacks are a little dumb. Aren't Cannoners pretty low on the DPM chart as well? Mostly because the attacks don't really land correctly. Like, the triple missile thing, that thing has a high miss potential. That little grenade thing they shoot bounces all over the fucking place. It doesn't really hit at all. And depending on the map that you shoot it off in, it'll hit platforms. Maybe sorry. I don't think they will do ever again, mostly because of what happened with Nero and shit. They're number 42? Cannoners are 42. Goddamn. Why don't you just arrest the fucking cannon on his neck? Goddamn. Cannoners need some help. 36? What the fuck? I thought we were 34. Huh? Man, that sucks. Ugh. That's unfortunately. But yeah, makes you wonder. Of all the underperforming classes, outdated mechanics / gameplay style, play style, whichever you want to call it, and you picked the ones that didn't need it. Is that why they barely have any live streams on Twitch anymore? Oh, no. For GMS, I know for a fact for GMS, they don't do live streams anymore, is because over the years, and the people who are, you know, prominent in the community, has fucking corrupted and fucking devolved the player base's mentality into pure brain rot. No matter what they fucking live stream, it'll always be, oh, this, that, who get the fuck about you're talking about a stream, talk about this. Or you got some thirsty motherfuckers who are trying to hit on the female fucking hosts. Yeah, pretty much is that, what Trey said. Yeah. It ain't ever gonna happen for GMS ever again. Yeah, unless it's for something like purely promotional, and that's it. The other regions, I would dare say they're a little bit more tame than our fucking players. It's not good. It's not good. Literally. Is that what there are no community managers? Ah, there are community managers. They just have an extremely tight leash around them. I know we like to all meme, make fun of them, talk shit. I know I'm for someone who actually does. Like, I'm always annoyed at whoever's in charge of the fucking patch notes. Always them putting memes and bullshit into the patch notes rather than correcting and actively making sure data is accurate. Yeah. Like, for example, I find it hilarious that the shit that it says that it expires in-game on the patch notes, that say on the patch notes that they expire 2 hours after reset, in-game says they expire 14 hours after reset. And the shit on the patch notes that says they expire in 14 hours expires in 2 hours after reset. How did you fuck that up? Bruh. Okay, I understand you have a tight leash around your neck because of all the previous CMs that had to get let go because they actually gave enough fucks about the game, were knowledgeable about the game, cared about the game, got fired, maybe stepped over the line. I will not argue about that as a fact. But fuck. Bro, they just hire a QC. Bro, as much as I hate the company and hate the people running it because they're doing the bare minimum and or are just coming to terms with the fact that GMS is a fucking lost cause, is a fucking train wreck waiting to happen. As much as I keep talking shit about them all the time, if they need volunteers to help, I will volunteer to help fucking make this game better. I care about the game. I don't care about them. I'll sign an NDA, whatever the fuck. I will do my part. I literally did QC when I was in the military. It was part of my fucking job. Ugh. But I would not be against the paycheck as well. That'd be nice. But still, though. Still. Hell, I would even bother to dare say that I would probably even try and learn the code so I could probably help them check your shit. Yeah. Am I even technically a veteran anymore? I'm back in the military again, although I'm in the reserve. What class is that? This is Aaron. Seriously, though. Right now, I'm in the Navy. I'm in the gay club, boy. Yeah. I went from the Marines, the pure autismal psychopaths, into the Navy. Delightful. And speaking of which, oh yeah, that's right. The government shut down again. Oh, there's only a partial shutdown, so... And since the Navy, the reserves are technically not really military-esque in the way it functions. Do I still gotta go to the drill week next week? I probably do, but... Maybe it's fun. Oh, I don't even fucking know, bro. I signed my contract in October, and then the government shut down. So nobody was processing my paperwork. I was technically in since October, but I'm going to my first drill week this month. Yeah, government shutdown
Bruh.
makes things... Yeah, it makes things kind of fucking weird. Yeah, who knows. But judging from the group chat that I'm in for the Navy, it's... Yeah, I can at least say the fucking culture for the Navy branch seems to be a little bit more aligned with what I'm experienced with in the Marines. But then again, it's New York, so you got a bunch of fucking New Yorkers in the fucking military, so, you know. At least back when I was in North Carolina, we had a bunch of fucking country folk in there. And a lot of Southerners. So it was... There was a lot of swearing involved, which is probably why I'm in such a loose cannon with the way I fucking curse. Navy payroll? It's a reserve, so I get fuck all for money. Although, funny enough, I still get more from the reserves than I do from my Twitch and YouTube combined per month. So. God, that's terrible. Yeah. What are the benefits? I get to fucking pay the bills. Although I have to recheck what the benefits are. I know they're different from the way... they're different from what the active duty is. Let's see, if I recall correctly, I still, at the very least, have access to financial aid if I want to go do... If I want to be a part-time student, which I'm going to exploit the fuck out of, because my GI Bill only has 1 year left in it, so I can't really do shit with it, so... Yay, I'm going to see if I can actually get my bachelor's, because nobody's hiring my dumbass in environmental control technologies, which is an associate's, to work on HVAC machines, AC heaters, and shit like that. If I go get the bachelor's of that field, I can get facilities management credentials after the fact, which will allow me to work as a superintendent, whatnot, like somebody who's in charge of like the super shit for a building, which I could do that, kind of. So, yeah, I'm hoping with the Navy, now that it's actually back up and running, I can have a little bit more opportunities, especially because it looks like this fucking job that I applied through the city, which helps veterans find a job, it looks like it's going to fall through because the lady said that they will contact all applicants by the end of the week. I'm going to assume end of the work week, which is Friday. It is Sunday. I don't have an email from her or anyone else from the company, so... Fuck. Oh, yeah. But yeah, one foot in front of the other. We will... fucking... slowly but surely. Maybe Monday? I don't know. But who knows? I'm going to still ask around on base next Saturday when I do go to work. It's technically not even going to work. I'm probably just going to sit around and do fuck all, a whole lot of admin shit, because I got a lot of admin work to get done. I'm going to go ask the other people in my unit to see if anyone has any networking opportunities for me, because surely they're not all a bunch of fucking losers like I am. I can link up with them and see if they can get me a job reference or a referral. Workwhile app. Never heard of that. I don't know why, but the first thing that came to mind when I read that was work while I shit. Workwhile. What is Workwhile? We hired event staff and warehouse workers near me. Bruh, do you think I want to get attacked by a bunch of MapleCon players? I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get my shit fucked by a bunch of those fucking people. Yeah. Nexon hired a bunch of fucking contractors to run the fucking event for them. Bro, that shit was terrible. Yay, I'm done with the thing. Give me the thing. Work security. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but nonetheless, event staff and warehouse stuff, I can't do that kind of shit. Bro, I am literally fucked up in the knees. I can't do that shit. Standing long term, walking long term, lifting heavy things long term, I can't do that shit. Wanna do a sleep? Nah. Bro, I swear to God, if I ever get like I try looking for some graveyard shift stuff. Yeah, note to stealth, do not tell old military stories while at an interview. I applied for a security gig at a warehouse, which was it's within walking distance of me. I could walk there every night if I had to. And the fucking guy running the warehouse says, "So, if you find yourself very tired because it was graveyard shift, which I don't mind, how would you ensure that you stay awake if you had no access to coffee? Assuming we didn't have like coffee and stuff on the like premise. Oh, I just carry hand sanitizer with me everywhere I go, and I learned this in the military. You put hand sanitizer on your hand, and then you snort it. The burn will wake you the fuck up." And he just looks at me and goes, "Please don't do that." Man, I need to stop being so transparent when I'm going to the fucking thing. Yeah, it's like pure fucking alcohol in gel form. That shit burns. You're not wrong. My first fucking recruiter who was trying to get me back into the fucking military through the Navy Reserves. Okay, get this. The only reason I didn't get back into the Navy 2 years ago with the first recruiter because he fucked me up on the paperwork. He wrote that I did drugs. He said I took pain meds for my knee problems. I never fucking did. So because of that, yeah, I got disqualified. So that pisses me off. Not only could I potentially have been back in the military, I could have had financial income, I could have probably started college again, I could have had job networking, other opportunities, and that guy fucked me. No, I did take a drug test. Because since I was out of the military for more than 2 years, I was out for like 3.5. I had to go back to the same base that I did my drug screening, my physical, and all the other shit on base all over again, which is fine, understandable, because everything expires. And that bitch said I did drugs. Bro, that pissed me off. Yeah. And I actually think he got in trouble after the fact because you're not allowed to file paperwork like that incorrectly and shit. And the second recruiter, but the hilarious part is my second recruiter, she's like, I think she just got out of the fucking academy for recruiting duty. And she literally went through my paperwork after I told her I was permanently disqualified. She said, "Oh, just send me the paperwork. I'll take a look." She takes a look. Her supervisor takes a look. They go, "Oh, you got disqualified because you took drugs?" I said, "No, I did not." Yeah, and then they had to figure out who was lying and... No, if anything, the hand sanitizer will probably come up on like a fucking alcohol test. Hey, in my defense, I haven't done that since, okay? The only times I had to do that was on Firewatch, at boot camp, and at pre-deployment training, where we had to go to fucking 29 Palms, California, out in the fucking desert, and I was on guard duty. You snort Sharpies? Ah, we were part of the same generation. Who remembers those very, very, very nice scented markers? I hope nobody is looking at me right now on the webcam / screen and just going, "Bro, what the fuck is he talking about?" Hold up, I need to look up that specific brand. Scented markers, 2005. Yeah, Sanford Mr. Sketch brand scented markers. Well, at least it wasn't lead paint. Well, we had lead paint, but we didn't have... I'm gonna shut up now. How much do they cost? Ooh, only $18 for a pack of 12. Time to do drugs on stream / sarcasm. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot about my trading cards. They came in the mail yesterday. Oh, I haven't actually tested my camera angles yet, because... Yeah, my table's kind of dirty, and I don't want people to judge me for that. There's totally not a fuckload of dust bunnies on my desk. Yeah, definitely not. Man, I got 2 boxes. I spent $160 on these bitches. Although technically $120, but shipping and taxing and handling, all that shit made it 160 something. But yeah, I have, hold up, 15 times 5 times 2. Ooh, I have 150 cards. I have 150 cards that I get to open. And the question is, do I even still have a binder? Yeah, I need to go check my stuff because I want to store these cards. If I get any of the good ones, I just want to sell them again. Okay, I'll probably sell the duplicates, but I probably won't sell any of the, like, the good ones. I want the Ren one, the Shade one, maybe the Aaron, just for, you know, humor's sake. Other than that, I don't want the rest. My Sharpies? Nah. Why do you need Sharpies, Trey? Do tell. Are you going to do things with it? Mm-hmm. He's going to do things with the markers. Definitely for painting. Trey, you gotta lie a little bit better. Who the fuck paints with Sharpies? Mm-hmm. Huh? With Sharpies? Hmm. Ah, yeah, that. I don't even know who to give that outfit to. I don't know who. I need my doody 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 doo. Damn. I have 5 backpats on my account. Only one of them is the cheaper one that you had to gamble for. I have no semblance of control over my life at this point. God forbid I decide to give my fucking Demon Slayer to pet revive, because that backpat on at least the Demon Slayer is dead. But if and when I need to get my Demon Slayer to 275 so I can solo Black Mage on it, at least on the plus side, I can just teleport farm on that thing, I guess. It can't be that bad. I think I'm only gonna try and teleport farm on my Bowman, not my Demon Slayer. But I'm just too lazy to go figure out how to make it work constantly. Because I run out of Demon Force too fast. I'm too lazy to figure it out. So until then, I get to save myself $10 every month and I don't buy the fucking backpet revive on my Demon Slayer. So, yeah. We gonna be broke for a little while. Are we getting the Spanish keyboard thing? Oh, that's kind of fucking true. Yeah, if we're getting the Spanish Spanish language pack. Hmm. Fucking maybe? Hmm. I gotta put it. I don't fucking know. Maybe? Hello, Lona. That's right. I shall Google that. What the fuck? Oh, of course it's an American show. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I have a general gist of what that is. But no, I have not watched it. Maybe I should. Yeah, that sounds like a cursed fucking idea. Level up. The fuck are these names? Huh. I don't even have stuff set up for it. I'm probably gonna open it maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Or maybe I just record it off stream. Definitely not because I don't have space on my desk for it. Eh. And if anybody treats you know where they made small people Maple Live rosters. Huh? Maple Live? Oh, Maple Live Action. Don't really know what that one is. Yeah, Grim, you should buy some cards. I only bought 2 boxes and it cost me $160 including shipping. It'd kill me. Yeah, but if anything, I'll probably just clear my desk and actually open them later. Maybe if I get a vacuum cleaner. Ooh, wait, instead of doing the Cowling Teachy practice thingy at -1 tomorrow, since pretty much people have stopped showing up for that thing. And yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna open it tomorrow at 1.5. Oh, -1.5. Maybe. I don't know, Trey, it's only the job classes cards. It's nothing else yet. They're probably going to do other releases with them before in the future, I guess. But not right now, I suppose. Eventually. Now, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the... Hello? Music? Hello? Okay, that's weird. Pretty sure it's only going to be classes. Yeah. You know how, like, other games do, like, specific releases for things? So the Lick Girl card? Oh, that one! Ooh, that would actually... Bro, that would be a mean fucking pull if they actually added that shit. Next time, where's their fucking... V-Hila bathwater? Yeah. Although, I kind of feel a little bit underworthed on the fucking purchase because, bro, why the... There's 15 packs in each box, but each pack only has 5 cards. Trey Hatter, look on the Maple Story Discord and ask somebody to show you it. You explain what it means. It's literally just the fucking 280 boss, and one of her fucking cutscenes is just her doing this. Or something like that. I over-exaggerated the facial expressions on that one, but yeah. Close enough. Radiant Maleficus. I don't even know what to call her. Only 4 more pouches. How many ports you got? 6 right now, but I'm gonna get 4 more. Then I'm gonna go over to Challenge World, do my Ren's bosses, come back, do the rest on my Bowmaster, and then see if I can actually find some time to run Hard Adversary. I just call her Lick. Oh, I call her, the clean version of Cowling. Because she looks like Cowling after she fucking, you know, cleansed herself. Oh, throughout the tournament of an event. Oh, there it is. 742. So, not that much. Yeah. It looks like she took a shower or some shit. Hair's no longer black. She doesn't have that stink aura now, like the, you know, the wispy shadow arms. Now she has like a giant light ring behind her. Her clothes are brighter. So the goth furry demon lady is now the holy sun angel lady. I was going to Maple Classic Cafe even when I'm scared. Maple Classic Cafe. Wait, you're in LA? Damn. Go get me some of the fucking classic in-person thingy rewards. I want some of the collectibles. I'm gonna go to MapleCon this year just so I can get merch so I can resell it like the fucking bastard that I am. Yes. I'm gonna need to rent a P.O. box though, because I don't want to give up my actual address. People are gonna find out. They'll know where I live. And you change you right in there, hold it. Banned from the event? What do you mean? What the fuck are you gonna do at the event? Oh. I guess. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe MapleCon 2026 will allow us to design another boss. And they do it again. But let's be honest. It probably fucking won't. Nexon has discovered their mistake, and they're gonna stop. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, guess what, Hit? My beginner's gonna be better than yours soon. I just need 60 more Dawn Crystals on my beginner, and I can get one of the Dawn set items. Mm-hmm. My beginner's still over 225. Speaking of which, my fucking Hyper Burn is still 220. I gotta work on it eventually. Oh, I was gonna, but... I thought I might as well just make more of the fucking Legion blocks that I need. I need Paladin. Adele, and I guess after that I can work on the secondary stat, which is Dex. Ew, Hit. That doesn't count. You got that from a carry. For shame. What the fuck, Trey? Oh, no, it's 2 event blocks in general, so don't forget about that. If we ever get one that's different, though. Don't worry, Trey. It's not like it's in the fucking patches or anything, you stinky poo-poo head. Nexon was hosting that? The fuck? I didn't know there was one. I didn't even know Nexon hosted fucking those things. Hmm? Oh, yeah, I don't watch them. No fucking thank you. Holy crap, I just got 4 fucking fragments back to back. God damn. The gods have spoken. What the fuck?
can smell you.
A whole lot of nothing, and yay, free items, I guess. It's mostly garbage. I have a Peanut Reads episode of it if you want to go watch that, as well as a little bit of a radio play if you want to. It's on my other channel if you want to go take that little bit of a look. Disclosure, I do speed read the shit out of it, and it's a whole lot of... Yeah, a whole lot of fucking complaining is what I do, but... Eh. It is what it is. Also, it did something to the audio. What the fuck? Oh, and then it turned back off. I need to turn that off one day and just disable that function. Oh, but you can't really do that. Damn. Alright, that was my last portal for the day on my errand. Gotta go over to the Ren. Well, in 7 minutes, so I can actually go do the Challenger World shit. Gonna try and find a normal Chaos Party. I'm going to do easy adversary, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can get my dumbass into a fucking... Actually, I'll see if I can actually do easy calling as well. Where's easy calling ranked again? Easy calling is above easy Kalos. Okay, that gives me a little bit of hope. I was actually expecting easy calling to be above normal Kalos for some reason. I don't know why I was thinking that, but... if I can do Black Mage in 18 minutes, surely I can do easy calling. I've already done hard sirens, so I guess I'll do practice mode as well. Let's see how it goes. Pack up our stuff. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'll do my bonus later. And since that guy who wanted to do adversary didn't respond back for the availability of time for the other person, I'm going to assume... Yeah, if I'm assuming they just found someone else or they're just not gonna run. Man, people just don't fucking yap anymore, huh? Well, it looks like my dumbass is probably gonna end up... whatchamacallit? I'll just do normal Kalos. If anyone actually needs a carry, I'll just carry people. Alright. To Ren on Challenge World. What the fuck? Oh, that guy. Never mind. Alright, first of all, does anyone need guild skills? And looks like only those two. There we go. Oh, is my Mystical Frontier shit done yet? Ooh, blue, green, purple. Let's take a look, boys. Blue, green, purple. Let's see. Blue, Karma, Eternal Reaper Flame. And... Bro, am I gonna get anything else from the greens? I've only ever got fucking 7, 10, and another 7. Ew. God damn. Purple, no, blue, green, purple. Blue, green, purple. And that one gave me an EXP accumulator. Underwhelming as fuck. And this one is a blue, purple, purple. Mysterious herb pouch. And... Oh, shit. I finally got more purples than I have glows now. Not bad. Karma, powerful, and a regular WAP. Not bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for these to decay naturally. We'll be fine. Alright. Yeah, I should probably use those from now on instead of using the roars, since those are actually worth something. Oh, wait, which one's the real ones? Fuck it, we'll just grab these then, I guess. Not like it really matters. And for these regular flames... Oh, we actually don't even have anything I can need of a regular flame to begin with, mostly. So... Oh, wait, no. We could just do the fucking these, I guess, since... Forgot about these. And garbage. Alright, what do we got? So on the list, I'm gonna try and do normal Kalos. I'm gonna pug it myself if I have to. Okay, actually, I should probably find a... Oh, wrong button. Where am I gonna put adversary? Oh, wait. Oh, I can just put it on A. Yeah, why do I even have that, to be honest? I don't even know why I have that thing on that skill. Alright, get rid of you, get rid of you. And put you there. There we go. And preset key setting number 3. Oh, I already preset it. Oh, I actually didn't know I did that. Alright, guys, I'm gonna make a quick bathroom break. And then we're gonna be back to go get my ass handed to me on that. What the fuck? Ah, they moved the car. Never mind. Alright, guys, BRB. BRB bathroom. cold. Alright, boys. Alright, I'm gonna try and queue up the normal Kalos myself. Just in case. Alright. Familiar for the most part are still good. Item wise. Oh yeah. Can the weapon please get fucking fixed, please? God damn, this weapon looks fucking weird. Next time, if you give me 2-line attack, 1-line boss, I will buy 5 Gachapon fucking bundles. You bitch. Goddamn. Alright, actually, might as well burn all these since we don't really need to hold them. Keep the orders until necessary. Okay, so we're gonna be doing... There's none for that. Okay, so... You know what? Let's try cowling, I guess. And turn on the audio. Okay. ID, attack. We got 122. Boss node. And V-Matrix, we already put all the stuff. We can't upgrade those yet for some fucking reason. Okay. Let's see how bad this is.